But yeah, the idea here is we're building around Capricious Hellraiser. We have the big payoffs are like Magma Opus and Shark Typhoon, both of which you can put into your graveyard for 2 mana. And then you also have See the Truth as kind of like another payoff of sorts. And the cool thing about See the Truth is it not only works with Hellraiser, but it also works with Founding. Founding is very nice because it obviously is very nice with See the Truth. Helps you kind of just like hit your land drops. It lets you like fill your graveyard pretty nicely because you can go Founding Chapter 1, cast a Planning for free, then mill 4, that's 5 cards in the graveyard. Again, it also works with See the Truth. And then, yeah, so this is kind of like the update to the wet list we played last week. And I think both of these cards are very good additions. So I'm a big fan of that. Mana base is largely the same. Sideboard, I think, only changed one card. I think I added a third Drake because I expected to play against a lot of graveyard hate, so I think the third Drake is pretty good, but everything else is pretty much the same. Alright, here we are. CD1. Yeah, this hand's fine. This hand has cards and mana. Thoughtseize. Oh, that's not a Thoughtseize. That is the opposite of a Thoughtseize. Copying a shark gives you an X6. No, if you copy a Shark Typhoon token, you get whatever is printed on the token. So if you have if you're copying a 5/5 token, you get a 5/5. Is it better to cycle Opus or play See the Truth? I feel like it's better to cycle Opus because I have the Hellraiser. I might just cast this for 6. So, Rampant 2, that's pretty nice. Please let it be vampires. It probably is. Seed Shark plus Force of Will. Somebody was saying the other day that Caleb D was actually talking about that card in Legacy. I don't know if I buy it in Legacy, but it is kind of nice with Force of Will. You can track that. I'm too lazy to track that. I don't get paid enough to track stuff like that. Game win looking good. Yeah, because my opponent hasn't played their second land. We figured out the key. I guess I'll See the Truth. Wanted you to know. I guess I should just Impulse one of these guys. Yeah, let's take Impulse. Can make a 2/2 Shark next turn. Into the Afterglow. My opponent said hi from Brazil. Can we get a Brazil spam in chat? Into the Afterglow. Oh, the song, chat. It's the song. You know what time it is. Got Thoughtseized again. It's rude. Classic Thoughtseize bug. Welcome to the family. I'm actually not going to make a 2/2 here because I just want to guess the Hellraiser. I'll just take one. It's fine. Their name is Nyctophobia. They might be afraid of Nykthos. I mean, I'm pretty afraid of Nykthos. Easy. Otterhouse has the counter at 1. Does that really count because my opponent didn't play their second land? Also, chat, what's going on? The sub-song is playing, and there is a distinct lack of subscriptions in the chat. Something doesn't add up. I guess I could have made a 1/1 there, but... I mean, they were going to scoop to it anyways, right? Oh, that's true. They didn't let it resolve. But we did cast it, so I guess that counts. Tom, thank you for the 3 months, actually. 3 months, thank you. You were off by a lot. You tried, though. It's fine. I appreciate the effort. At least Tom tried, okay? Thank you for the 3, Tom. Sure. What am I cutting? Pat gets the gold star. Kind of want to cut, like, a Founding and the Seagate Restoration. Don't know if that's right. I'm going to cut 3 cards. Got, like, 2 Foundings, maybe? Maybe 1 See the Truth. Yeah. Yeah, blame it on MTGO lag. Like, it's a scam. What if I loop the song? I don't loop the song. Or do I? What if I loop the exact part of the song that the sub notification pops up? Not the whole song, just that like 10-second clip. Is that 5-head or is that not 5-head? Ultimate counterspell. You can even stop split-second things from resolving. All you have to do is right-click, concede game. 5-head. Subcounts are directly proportional to feed screen time. You sure about that? Is this going to turn into one of those streams? Are we turning into one of those streams? You know what I'm talking about. And you can see with the Platinum Angel in play. We need like an L3 judge for that. I have no idea. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I guess Fable. I kind of want to just hardcast Shark Typhoon in this game. Always has been one of those streams. What's this? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're putting Galtz into play? No, they're not putting Galtz into play, Sag. Banger alert. They're all bangers. Every song on the playlist is a banger. This hearse is really annoying. I really want to find a second Fable here. It's not a second Fable. Maybe it was better to just make a 2-2 Shark, but they can pump this turn is the issue. This one. I mean, I guess I'm just putting more cards in the graveyard, but... Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just taking lands. Go... Maybe I shouldn't have been one of those other lands. Con Vermin, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you for the support. That card can't be entered into Pioneer queues. Yeah, you're banned. Remember last time, where we were playing with new cards and they just kicked us from the league halfway through. I remember. That shit was great. Yeah, that was the Dit incident. Literally the Dit incident. Yeah. That meme will never die. How do I beat a 3-4? Instructions unclear. Alright, I guess we're just sharking this turn. Don't really know if it's good enough, but... With the Hearse and Play Pitching See the Truth might have been better. Yeah, just discard this and keep the extra land. Because I really kind of have to play towards this Shark Typhoon hardcast. I think that's like the only way that I have relevant plays. This Hearse is kind of annoying as hell. Hardcast Typhoon. I mean, I can do that next turn. I can't do it this turn. Yeah, if they're going to bring in Hearse, I might want to play Drake. It's a good idea. They can pump. Alright, take it all. Might need more Artifact Aid on the side. Yeah. Hearse is kind of a problem. Like, if it weren't for the Hearse, I could probably play Hellraiser and maybe get back in this game, but... the Hearse just makes it impossible. And I only have, what, 2 Brotherhoods and 1 Abrade? So I only have 3 ways to remove the Hearse. It's not nearly enough. And push? Why would they keep in push? I guess for Fable. Alright, game 3. Game 3. Maybe I want to trim, like, a Hellraiser and maybe just cut all the See the Truths. And just play the 3 Drakes. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. Yeah, maybe they just don't have enough to bring in, because they probably have a lot of dead cards. Sand's not very good. Mulling against Thoughtseize is also not very good. Still think I'm going to ship it, though. The Sand's just too bad. Okay, this is a lot better. Put back the second Opus. The Sand is much, much better. So someone explaining that you can use Blade of Shared Souls to flip a Praetor in like a turn without paying the mana cost. Do you think that works? Huh? Why would that work? Blade of Shared Souls to flip a Praetor in a turn without paying the mana cost. Yeah, I don't really know what the synergy is there. Like, what's the combo? I don't really get it. Unless I'm missing something. Just cast it, but I'm not trying to cast it. I'm trying to discard it. Yeah, no turn 1 Ragavan. Ooh. That actually makes me kind of want to play Fable here. I was going to play Drake, but now that I've drawn the Hellraiser, I think we just jam the Fable. Hope they don't have push. We are Bing chilling if they don't have push. Okay, that's fine. My hand's really good against Thoughtseize. My hand is just 3 bangers, so I don't really care that much about Thoughtseize. Mono bangers. Good Drake. Okay. Which leads me to believe they might have a Hearse in hand? Maybe they figure they can keep me off the Hellraiser long enough if they have push. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. That does make sense. I could get really greedy here. Discard Shark Typhoon, Brotherhood's End. Man, how do I want to play this? So if I discard Brotherhood's End, Shark Typhoon, draw land, I can go attack with Shaman token, post-combat, play Hellraiser for 6. They exile Opus Shark Typhoon, and then I get what? I get to consider. Yeah, it's not even that good. I know End kills Hearse, but it also kills my treasure token. I guess I can go Brotherhood's End, attack, trade for Night, and still have a treasure token left over. Take something like Death Run Spread, transform Praetor to the Death Run Spread copies. I have no idea, Gramakar. Honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, but End wouldn't even be that good, right? I guess I could then blow up the Hearse if I get the End. If I just didn't discard. What if I just said no? And then we go... I have to blow up artifacts first, because I want to get the treasure token when I attack. They're going to eat the Opus, but then I could use the Shark Typhoon. Right? I think this is fine. And then I'll trade for the Knight. I'm sure they're double blocking, right? Wow, they didn't even double block. I don't think I'm cycling Shark Typhoon for 0 here. I don't think I am. Sorin with a mana floating. Are they going to sack Mutavault to kill my Goblin Shaman? Wow. Why wouldn't they just sack the Zealot? Huh? Why are they not sacking Zealot? I don't get it. What is the point of not sacking the Zealot there? Right? I don't really understand. Now I can make a 2/2 Shark. So, your turn. That's kind of weird. Why wouldn't they just sack this? Sure. That's fine. Start the Mana Sword and play the draw X cards for each vampire, then it's had the Mutavault exposed to removal. I guess that maybe would have made sense, but you're going for a counter on the Hearse? Maybe. I can't block that because they can pump. I guess I could just force them to use their mana, which maybe wouldn't have been a bad line. Especially if they have something else to do this turn. Okay, it's fine. I mean, I just need an untapped land. Untapped land and we're vibing. That is not an untapped land. That is... I guess I should attack first. Yeah, I should attack first. Yeah, we've now hardcast 2 Hellraisers. I probably wouldn't have had to do that if they had if they hadn't had the Hearse, but... Alright, are we gonna not hit the Shark Typhoon? I'll be pretty upset if we don't hit the Shark Typhoon. How did I know that was going to happen? The old 25%er. God damn it. The old 25%er. Did I Brotherhood's End? I think I just Fable, right? I kind of want to Fable here. I think Fable's better than Brotherhood's End. Although the shitty thing about this, it doesn't flip, right? This thing can't transform. Wow, they didn't use Fatal Push in the Shark token? Just end their board? I mean, I guess I could have ended and left a Hellraiser in play, but... Yeah, but is that... I don't think that rule's in place yet, right? I don't think it is. That's bad. That's really bad. That is bad. Okay. Not the worst. Opus or Fable? I think I just want another Fable. Alright, kill these 2. Sorin on 1. No, Sorin goes to 2. It's going to counter on Mutavault. Okay, that's fine. That's less fine. Sure. Okay, so that goes away. The second Fable, hold the land to discard, I think. Although, I guess playing the land is better if I find Shark Typhoon. New token copies still don't work with Fable. Oh, right, because you're exiling the copy. You're not transforming, you're exiling it and returning it to the battlefield. So it's a little bit different than transforming, I gotcha. Equip the blade to the predator, then target the sprout, any of the cheap transform creature, copy the transform, I'm gonna equip the blade. That's a lot of words. I cannot confirm or deny if that's accurate, but... Why are they doing this? Why not just put a counter on the Vault to block the Shaman token? Like, how is that better? I don't understand. I just simply do not understand how that's better. Go. They don't like their Mutavaults, yeah. I guess they just don't like Mutavault. Like, get out of here, Mutavault. Still win if I draw Shark Typhoon. Just hardcast that shit. Okay, that's fine. Like, they could have also been attacking me with a Mutavault, you know? Instead, they're not. Yeah, maybe they think we're playing creativity. We haven't shown them one yet, but we've shown them a lot of cards that would kind of make creativity make sense. So I guess I could see that. I did. This thing has, what, 6 on it? Because they can go pump, crew... Yeah, pump, crew... I guess they can just go, like, sack, kill this, put me to 5? Yeah. Not in a good spot. Not in a good spot. That doesn't do anything. I guess I just have to hope that they somehow don't draw... I mean, I could hold back the chump block, I guess, but... I can't believe I lost this game. It's kind of crazy. Can read ahead and have Den up. I mean, do I want to chump block with Den? I guess I kind of have to, right? Yeah. Alright, go. I mean, the problem is... I guess if they draw a creature, they'll probably go creature... Okay, I just kind of have to hope that they fire up the hearse here and don't hold it up. Because I need to be able to flashback a spell with the Founding. And as long as they have the hearse untapped, I can't do that. So I have to hope they go animate, use this to crew. And I can at least cast the Consider. They're not doing that. Unfortunate. A 2. Target Consider. Not technically dead, because I can play Fable and have 2 blockers. And I could double block the Hive. I mean, I'm not alive, but I'm dead to any vampire. This isn't a vampire, right? It is... It's a Beholder. Beholder Tribal when? Okay, not a vampire. Yeah, creature type Beholder. Beholder Tribal when. Yeah. It's beauty in something. I can't possibly imagine ever winning this game from this position, but I'm not dead. Not dead. Copium. I guess if I draw Shark Typhoon and they draw like 5 lands in a row that aren't Mutavaults, maybe. It probably has to start with Shark Typhoon. 3, 4, 7. I can't even cast that. I'm just gonna discard it. Alright, go. If I had 1 more mana, I could have maybe kept it. But I'm also at 2, right? So it's like... I can't kill the Sorin. Alright, you win. Yeah, we had enough mana to cast it before the Den died, but we had the block with the Den. I got 2 removal spells I can keep. I hope they play the fucking Phoenix. Just, well, now they can make a 2/2 Phoenix, but... Starts to deteriorate. I guess Burning Tree Emissary. Of course. Alright, I can kill that idiot. Dude's dead. Dead. DED, dead. Get it the fuck out of here. Well, rest of my hand sucks. Kill this. Debated. Surely they don't have a Tarkus command as their last card, right? I don't think I can play around it. Alright, cool. They don't have a Tarkus command. Fable? Could make a 1-1. 1-1 trade here, go to 12. Gotta find a second impulse. Okay. Kinda makes me want to wait to make a 2-2, but I don't really think I have the luxury of doing that. I think I'm too far behind. Okay. Oh, they drew a Tarkus command? Oh. That's not good. Good draw step. We can go Founding, Planning, hit exactly Fiery Impulse. Dead. Not good. Alright, Brotherhood's End coming in. I think the Drakes are a little bit too slow. Counterspell's definitely bad. Gust may be good. Braid probably good. Hearse Volley bad. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did last time and just kind of shave on the Founding Seed the Truth package. Got the Seagate. I don't think I want to bring in Gust. Like, yes, I understand my opponent is like a mono-red deck, but you're almost always going to trade down on mana with Gust, with the exception of exactly a Tarkus command, which I guess maybe is a good argument to have Gust, but I don't really like it that much against mono-red. We're not alive at 1. I don't have any outs. Even if I Hellraiser and kill one creature, I still cannot remove 2 blockers. Yeah, I was just drawing dead. So yes, I was technically alive that turn, but I didn't have any outs. It's more important to hold up Opus here, because I need a spell in the graveyard to be able to Fiery Impulse the T2 that they play this turn because of Kumano. Wish I could open Kumano Burning Tree every time I play this deck. Do I shock the Bushwhacker? I think I do. Because I can shock Bushwhacker, next turn, discard Opus, shock this. So let's just shock here. I know it doesn't use my mana efficiently, but... Some fat clouds for Urso. Got you. Okay, Bomat's fine. They're passing priority, huh? I mean, can I possibly win this game if they have a Tarkus command? So if I cycle Opus, let's assume for the sake of argument they do have it, right? So I go cycle Opus, Fiery Impulse this. They a Tarkus command me, I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1 here is 10, I go to 5. This dies, make a treasure. Like, no matter what, I'm in a horrible spot if they have it. So I'm just trying to think if I shouldn't play around it. Yeah, I think this is one of those spots where you just can't afford to play around it. Like, I lose the game if they have it, but I think I lose the game if they have it and I target the 2-2, either way. Like... Alright, they didn't have it. Sure. Yeah, Brotherhood's it is game over. So 3 cards in graveyard. Planning up to 6, consider up to 8. So I think I should probably consider first, because that would still allow me to cast Brotherhood's End. Well, that's good too, because now I can actually Founding Planning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 4. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna have to be fine. A little late to the party. So next turn I'm going to cast Capricious Hellraiser. I might want to take Opus. so I can have a higher chance of hitting an Opus off of the Hellraiser, right? Because I can discard Opus and then use the treasure to cast the Hellraiser. Oh, I guess either way. No, this is going to the graveyard. What am I saying? Yeah. For some reason, I thought this was See the Truth. So yeah, this is fine. Take this. I don't think I'm casting it next turn, but you just take end if you live, you wipe them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess maybe it's better to cast Brotherhood's End rather than Hellraiser. You're probably right. Sacking before damage to try and hit a Tarkus command. Obviously they hit. Okay, buddy. Hey, what do you want me to do? I can't beat the stone cold nut to get the PayPal ready. Well, you see, in order for me to afford Magic Online Premium, we have to get the sub count back up to where it was before. So the reason I haven't renewed was because we lost a lot of subs over the weekend. So. You know what I mean. Greasefang, Snore. I have to top that. Reset the timer. What timer? I think I want a second impulse. Oh. I mean, the shell is nice. I think the shell is good. Alright. I'd love to draw... Maybe I was supposed to keep Founding, so I had a 2-mana play this turn. I can go 2-mana play, hold up Impulse. Next turn, Fable, hold up Impulse, because I can't play a spell this turn, which kind of stinks. So maybe I was supposed to take Founding for that reason. Yeah. Fable. No, Fable. Yeah, I got another Impulse. Got another Impulse for you, buddy. Had it. No blocks. Interesting. I want to discard See the Truth. I think so. Close. So we can Planing here. What if I just, like, hardcast Shark Typhoon? I mean, I can't not do it, right? I don't know if this is the correct play, but chat's gonna want me to cast it, so... This can't be the correct play, but I don't give a shit. They milled a third Greasefang, by the way. There's no way they have the fourth, right? There is simply no way they have the fourth. Okay. Yeah, there's also no way they have the reanimation spell. I will say that newer lists of Greasefang have been severely cut. Yeah, of course. Newer lists of Greasefang are on like one copy of this card, so. Cool. Cool. Very fun, very pog. Very fun, very pog. Very fun, very pog. I'm trying over here, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. It's the MTGO Premium, chat. MTGO Premium. Ah, this hand is so bad. I don't think I'm supposed to keep this. Okay, better. Better-ish. Put back, though. Am I just putting back Hellraiser? I think that makes sense. I'm pretty far away from it. Ludas. I mean, in my defense, my opponent drew 2 Greasefangs and it can't stay away that game, so you know, had to hop out of meeting. You didn't miss much. We're getting our ass kicked today. Took Rending Volley. You got it. So they have Grizzly Salvage. Cannot afford to tap out for Fable here. Give me a fucking land, please. Come on. Go. We did get the O10 with Banifar, yeah. Sure, they hit a Parhelion. Wow, they didn't hit Parhelion? Apparently they didn't pay for the MTGO Premium. They usually always do. I'm actually kind of shocked, if I'm being honest. Very, very surprised they didn't hit the Greasefang. Or didn't hit the Parhelion. Still gonna kill it to use my mana, but... All right, I mean, I have to play the Fable at some point. Like, it's been a rough day. What if you replace Hellraiser with Treasure Cruise and Temporal Trespass and erase the threats of the... Hear me out. What if we take this deck and we make it a different deck? Good suggestion. What if we cut all of the blue-red cards from our deck and we added 4 Grizzly Salvage, 4 Greasefang, 4 Parhelion, 4 Satyr Wayfinder? You know? What if we did that? Do they even have a vehicle yet? They don't. I really, really just want to find a Hellraiser. You're not going to like this, chat, but I kind of want to discard my 2 spells. I think it's correct. Yeah, not great. I actually think I don't attack here. Because that puts another... That gives them 3 more looks at a vehicle. And right now, they don't have a vehicle. I can attack next turn. Seems stuffed blue with the Brazen Hand. I mean, they don't even have a vehicle right now. Like, I don't think I need to hold up Abrade immediately this turn, you know? Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so we go here, discard these 2. Okay. So I can volley the Greasefang, attack with both. The issue with that line is they get the chump block to find a vehicle, play land 5, and then have can't stay away. So maybe I'm supposed to just take 1 more turn off? Kill this, attack with both. I can just hope they don't hit a vehicle off of this. It's high upside. A lot of downside, though. A lot of downside. Pitch Opus. 4, 5. I think I gotta make some moves. This is definitely the greedy line. Because if they just mill a vehicle off of this, it's pretty bad for me. Rewarded. Yeah, I'm not even sure I want to pitch Opus. I'm very close to hardcasting it. How do they win if I wait a turn? Well, I mean, I still don't even really have, like, a necessarily lethal attack. I know I have the Fable combo next turn, but I don't have a lot of mana. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of mana. Okay, this doesn't matter. They have no vehicles. I wonder if I'm supposed to hold the Opus. I think I am, right? Yeah, I think I hold the Opus here. Okay, that's good. Now I can actually just hardcast the Opus. So we can go to combat. Attack with both of these, make 2 treasures. And the question is, do I cast it proactively? I might let them block. I think I maybe let them block. I also might just hold it up. Okay, I'm just going to hold it up. What's up, TP? Because if they put a vehicle in the graveyard, I have the Opus ready. And if not, I could just make a bunch of Kikis. It's 2023 and I'm still picking the wrong path to sack on Lily's ultimate. Sounds like a skill issue. Alright, they did find the Parhelion. Question is, am I taking a hit? I could just take a hit. I probably shouldn't, but... Okay, so divide 4 damage. So 3 and 1. And then tap down their blockers. Wait for trigger. Oh, I actually could wait for the trigger if I tap down the informants, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because I could just tap the informants, and they can't use them to crew. Yeah, I gotcha. So go 3, 1. Actually, yeah, I'll tap down both informants. Cool. Now they can't crew. We have a lethal attack. Chillin'. Bing, chillin'. I can make 2 more 4/4s with Kikis. And then cast a new creature. It doesn't matter. I can just make 2 more 4/4s. Right? Just go copy here, attack with everything. They block a 4 and still take 12. Alright, we got a game. Let's do it. We got a game, chat. Did it. On the board. We win these. We win these. Winners win. That is a very, very true statement. Winners do, in fact, win. What do losers do? Magma Opus is kind of a banger. Sure, I think. I'm in there. Hulk Opus disappear. Too expensive. Like, most of the time when you're casting a Torrential Gearhulk, you're probably better off just casting a Creativity. I know that you can Creativity into Gearhulk, and that version of the deck is starting to pick up a little bit in popularity, but I think you're most of the time going to be better off just Creativitying either into Atraxa, because if you think about it, like, Creativity into Atraxa generates more value than Creativity into Opus. It's just better, you know? Or if you don't want to play the value type of game, you just have the combo kill with Worm Xenagos. It seems like Gearhulk is probably the worst of those options. Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize. We like that. Destroying 3 to 5 cards beats Sweet Opus action? Yes. Yes, I am sure. I am 100% convinced. With 100% certainty. What they reveal? Ooh, no vehicle. No vehicle. We like that. Sure. Go. I would like for them to not... I would like for them to allow me to play the Fable next turn. Might be holding up Grizzly Salvage. Seems like it. Alright, let's consider options. If they don't want that... Okay, untap. Okay, that's fine. Still gonna hold up Impulse. How about another one? I guess now they can just play Chariot. Can probably grind through a Chariot. It's not gonna be easy, but... Greasefang... They put Greasefang in their hand, but still no vehicle. They've also milled over 3 Thoughtseizes. That's worth noting. Resolves. It's nice of them to do that, because now I can go Impulse, untap, land 4, Fable, hold up Impulse. So I kind of like that. Let's Impulse this idiot. You would only listen. And kind of beats Chariot. I don't think I brought in the Brotherhood's ends. Maybe I was supposed to, but yeah, I didn't bring him in. Maybe I should have, because in the games where they're trying to value game you with Chariot, Brotherhood's End is pretty good in those games. What's it feel like to be a ghost? What's it feel like to be a rat? Any rat jams in chat? Any rat jams? Shows Mana Confluence. Powerful land. $40 land, by the way. Can you believe that? They just took $40 and put it into their hand. Unreal. Relic of Progenitus. We have actually, I think I'm discarding Opus land. Okay. I mean, good hardcast Shark Typhoon. It worked out so good for me last game. Yeah, I was gonna say Soul Guide Lancer, just Relic at home. Alright, you can go. Gonna break 60 before the end of RC testing season. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I think I think the plan is to hardcast Shark Typhoon next turn. I will Chad cast for the chat. Don't worry. Is it a Chad cast or a chat cast? Because chat's the only people who ever want to see hardcast Shark Typhoon is chat. Chat only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. They chose Raffine's Informant. Resolves. I can't stay away. Okay, it's kind of a problem, because they can flash back the other can't stay away next turn. Oh, I can just let them... Yeah, I can do it this way. And Barking Lane goes back to their hand. What's it feel like to be a ghost? I think I make a 2/2 here. Because I want to cycle and try to fight another removal spell in case they Greasefang me next turn. I think I should play an untapped land this turn. Question is, do I attack? I don't think a 2 damage matters that much. Alright, chat cast. We have officially chatcast. Is it the right play? Probably not, but... Mm-hmm. Still have not hit another vehicle. Yeah, Boseiju would be kind of a problem. I'm gonna take this. I want the token in play to potentially copy it. Yeah, that's why I didn't play the Den last turn, because I would have had to sack the treasure. I guess either way I was kind of fucked, right? So now we can go... Yeah, now what? What's up, gamers? I think I want to go Fable and Founding on Chapter 2. Because they're going to put the Greasefang into play with Can't Stay Away, and then I want to go Founding Chapter 3, Fiery Impulse the Greasefang. So let's do that. Let's go 1, 2, Founding Chapter 1. I mean, we're not dead, because I can make a lot of chump blockers for the Parkelian turn. So I'll go Chapter 2, mill myself, cast Fable. Then I can even copy a Shark too. And then next turn I can make an 8/8 Shark. No attacks. It should be okay. Like, they have to tap out the Can't Stay Away the Greasefang. It's pretty annoying, actually. That one is pretty... Wait, hold on. Oh, I could just cast any instant or sorcery off of this? That's busted. I thought you could only cast small things with it. Scream for second mom. Okay. This might be a little tight. Just shoving. Just shoving, huh? Oh, and they cast the Greasefang from hand? So they still have 2 Can't Stay Aways in the graveyard. Exile target, copy it, you may cast the copy. You're still casting the copy, so you still get the Shark token for sure. So I think what I do is copy 3/3. And then I can do 3/3/2/2 on each of the 4/4s. And they're going to trade for both the 3/3s, but that's fine, because I still get to keep 2/2/2s. And take 5, go to 8. Not all of that, though. Oh, right, they would... Okay, yeah, they're doing this. Sure. I still have a token left over, so it's fine, but... Ooh. Now what? Well, now I almost don't want to cast... I almost don't want to cast the Opus out of the graveyard, because I just want a Hellraiser. What if I just strategic planning from the graveyard? I guess I could Fiery Impulse the Greasefang, just to make them spend the mana for the Can't Stay Away. No, actually... No, I think... No. I think this is... I think the strategic planning is better. I guess I stacked them wrong. I think this is better. It's close. Sheesh. Okay, now we can just take Volley, right? Then we can do this. Can go... Impulse this. Dude, imagine if we lost a Witherbloom command. I'd be so sad. And then copy Hellraiser. I am aware that you're an asshole. Do we Shark Typhoon? Obviously we do. Alright, please don't have Witherbloom command. For the love of God, do not Witherbloom command me. This is 4 blockers. This might actually not be enough blockers. I mean, I'm gonna win the game next turn, so might as well leave an extra blocker back. I guess it's 2 more blockers because of the Shark Typhoon. Whatever. Just don't fucking Witherbloom command me, please. Please don't Witherbloom command me. Okay, that's fine. You can have that. Love of God. Do not cast Witherbloom command. I'm not allowing it. Okay, Temple Garden. Shit, I think they have it. They definitely have it. God, why are you... Ah! The slow roll! No! God damn! Woo! You like how they, like, tapped black-green? They trolled me so good! Oh, God, they trolled me so good. Woo, boy. That was awesome. The sweat. The sweat is real. Yeah, that was based. That was a based moment. 3-2 the first league we played, okay? I 3-2'd the first. Batu, come on! I'm in the 1-2 bracket! Why am I playing against Batutina? I'm in the 1-2 bracket, for the love of God. Just spare me. Yeah, and he's playing Resident Sleeper Green. Shh. Actually, Resident Sleeper Green. GG Skeptic. Dude, you had me, you got me so good with the tap black green. I was like, I was gonna be so sad if I got Witherbloom commanded there. You got me real good. I was gonna be so sad. I respect the hustle. Yeah, the bait was really good. It added some good stream content. Turn 3 Cav. How original. How original. Chat, spam Bedge. Chat, do me a favor and spam Bedge. Cool. Cool deck. Sweet. How do people just, like, jam mono green leagues over and over again and not want to, like... I don't understand. How do they do it? Of course, now you don't have an elf. One game I have double impulse, you don't have an elf now. Sure you have Haven. Of course. Of course. Go. There was a time when Doom, you were mono green on stream, Andy. Yeah, until I, like, realized that the deck is just complete and utter dog shit for content. It's fun to be on your turn. Yeah, I know. We need the, did you have fun after that match? Did you have fun? Sure didn't. What's up, shorty? Fucking landlord over here. Yeah, I tap one land, I cast a 4/4. I don't care what this is, I'm countering it. Get it out of here. Get that shit out of here. Spell. Go. I mean, at least they have nothing. Can brick the layer with the copy of Goblin Shaman token. We just need to find a card. Just like a relevant spell. Relevant spell, please. Yeah, that's true. Maybe if I was BMing more people, then things would be going well. No, simply being me. Are they attacking with both? Just thinking if I want to trade with Den or something. I want to trade for the layer. So I can go copy, activate Den, double block here, take 4. I think I like that. Basically just trading Den for layer, which is a pretty good trade, I think. Come on! Go! Jesus Christ, man. Just message him sick deck and watch where you top deck. I don't think it's how that works. Yeah, F6. Dude! Come on! Please! What is happening? Come on! My brother in Christ. Alright. Land. It's not even good. My graveyard is dog shit. I mean, I guess I have to top it. So, land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So impulse, kill token, copy, hell. I mean, this is still pretty good. Don't get me wrong. This is still really good. But I never change them. Attack with these two, I think. Not the original, because I don't want to trade the original for the wolf token. No, I think it's worth getting aggressive here. I think this is fine. Drew a land. Haha. Yeah, I'm at 4. What of it? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We go Fiery Impulse that. And then I guess I should trade a Hellraiser token for the Old Growth Troll, right? So I think what I should do is just go land, attack for 6, and then go on their turn, copy here, this block here, copy block troll, something like that. Yeah, I guess it's a 2-turn clock either way, because I have the Hellraisers. Alright, well, I complained, then I won, so I guess I should just complain more in game 3, huh? That was kind of weird, right? Like, we finally drew Hellraiser, and we copied it twice, and I don't even feel like we really did that much. I resolved 3 Hellraiser triggers, and I killed, like, 2 tokens with it. I don't know. It's definitely a high variance card for sure. Alright. Very Impulse. Okay. Consider into Impulse. Right, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad, but it could have been a lot better, obviously. I kind of want to graveyard that. I don't think I have time for that. Oh, well. We call that the Surveil bug. I guess it's better to planning to try and set up a Hellraiser. I mean, I certainly don't need lands, so I guess I'll just take this. Is it a chance I cycle both? Probably not. I know, right? Both of the games where I didn't have Impulse for Elf, he had Elf. And the game where I had Impulse for Elf, he just didn't have one. It's, like, super frustrating. Well, we have lost the game. I play Fable, they just have Boat. Cycle both, use the treasure to Shark. Well, I can't do that because they have the Karn now. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to play Fable and try to use Chapter 2 to dig into something relevant. Because I can go Chapter 2, discard 2, go to 7 cards in Graveyard, and then consider Bin, go to 9, and that's enough to cast Hellraiser. So maybe there's a chance. Probably not, but maybe. It's like an extremely small chance, but... yeah. Imagine if Fable had read ahead. Oh my god. It'd be so busted. It would be obscenely broken. I mean, the card's already pretty good, but... Let's see when he wants to use the Crypt. Should use it now. We're so close. I have to bin this, right? Oh, it doesn't matter, right? He can respond to the Hellraiser trigger. It just doesn't matter, right? He can respond to the Hellraiser trigger. I think this is good enough, but I also don't really know what is. Yeah. Well, the problem is I can't cast this. This is the 8th card. If I top this, I can't cast this. So I have to find a Abrade for Sky Sovereign. Not green, please. Sounds good. I keep it. Justin is... What the hell's this? Neoform? Don't make me play Spirits again. Hey, I mean, I'd probably 5-0, so... I mean, at this point, the only people who play Mono Green are just the Moto Grinders. Nobody who is, like, trying to innovate and actually gives a shit about the format is playing Mono Green. It's only people who just, like, are doing it for tickets and monetary value. Because it's just the most boring deck in the world. It's, like, nothing interesting with it. Right, the Grinders. That's what I'm saying. Is this some, like, wild blue-black copium? Could be some blue-black copium. Can I innovate a fun Dark Slick Shores Thoughtseize deck, please? Rogues. What are your thoughts on rogues? I mean, there are definitely decks that beat the piss out of mono green. If your sole goal is to beat mono green, there's plenty of decks that you can choose. I don't want a Sokenzan. Let's get the beatdowns going. Get the little beatdowns going. Is there much room for innovation? I mean, there's a new set coming out next week, and I have like 20 decks built with new cards, so yes, the answer to your question is yes. Honestly, there's a lot more room for innovation in Pioneer than there is in Modern, so. Shieldred's Edict. You got me. I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream next week where we're only going to be playing new brews with the new cards. Okay. I have a question for you, opponent. How do you defeat a Shark Typhoon? We'll find out. We'll find out if you can. Bro, if I get Spell Pierced, I'm done. I'm done if I get Spell Pierced. If I got Spell Pierced there, the stream would have been over. I wouldn't have even said goodbye. I would have just turned the stream off. I haven't seen Urx's. I'll have to look at his thread, because I know he usually does a good job of like coming up with some new deck ideas. What on earth? What the huh? My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. Huh? I mean, the nice thing about this is Shark Typhoon just kind of blocks it for a while. I mean, I have to find spells, I guess, but... I'm just going to try and chump block with Fiery Impulse. Might not be the best idea, but... Because I guess now if they have Fatal Push, I take 8 damage. Maybe they play Meathook. I mean, they probably... I guess they can always Liliana their own Archfiend. Like, even if it gets to 1 counter, they can just kill it with Liliana. I would like to declare a block. Alright, -2 Keck W. Everybody in chat, take 2. If you're in the chat right now, take 2. Want to kill Lily? It doesn't hit Planeswalkers. Kaito? Huh? Okay. Yep. Isn't Desecration Demon just better? I mean, kinda, but the nice thing about Archfiend is it still just gets to dome your opponent, right? If they chump block it. It's played against this player. Well, I'm not gonna win this game unless I draw Archfiend. Or, Hellraiser. Yeah, we're kind of fucked. We are kind of fucked. Oh, they can also bounce it with Kaido. That's kind of cool. I remember when we chatcasted. In my defense, like, what was I going to make a 4/4? What does my 4/4 do against their Archfiend? It's not like the cycling would have done that much. I think we still would have been dead. Go Lordy, thank you very, very much for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, Raiders. If you're new here, hit that follow button. We'd greatly appreciate it. And if you are so inclined, this is not just to the new viewers. This is to everybody in the stream. I don't know if you knew this, but if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free sub every single month to any streamer of your choice. And also streamers who also top deck Capricious Hellraiser like a boss, you know. They have Evan Death. Tank Counterspell. Tank Counterspell. Alright, bet. Maybe Gearhulk could be good. I could just go Chapter 3. Fiery Impulse. Is that good? Is that a tank? Okay, fine. It wasn't a tank. 2 in hand. So I can go Chapter 2 with 1 blocker. But then I go to 1 life. Because if I go Founding Chapter 2, make a 2/2, they go Lily down tick. I take 2 from the Archfiend, go to 10, then I take 9 and go to 1. I think I just have to Fiery Impulse, kill the Urtai, make 2 blockers, and just, like, hope that's good enough. I think it's Founding Planning. Would you not rather Fiery Impulse to kill the Urtai and make an additional chump blocker? I guess I can just trade the token for the Urtai, right? Well, no, because they're going to Edict Downtick, right? They're going to Downtick Lily. So if I go Planning... Also, the problem with Planning is they just have Liliana, right? I go, like, Planning, they uptick, attack with both, I trade chump, take 4, go to 8. I think that's worse. I think I'm going to go Impulse. I think I like Impulse better. Yeah, I guess if they Edict me, I get to keep the card, which is... I guess that is a consideration, but I think I like this better. It's close. It's definitely close. And I guess now, if they Edict me, I can sack 1/1, go to 10, chump block, go to 8. Also worth noting, as long as I have a blocker, they can't Kaido to pick up the Archfiend, so they have to Lily themselves. Like this turn, right? Actually, yeah. Okay. Right? If they attack, I just chump block. They can't Kaido pick it up, and they've already used the Liliana. Oh, right. They can do that. Okay, sure. And then they trigger, pick it up, replay it. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. Yep, I see. That's bad. No bueno. I mean, we were laughing at this Archfiend earlier, but it's kind of kicking our ass. I'm just getting shit on by it. Alright, good card. It'd be a good card. I would like another Capricious Hellraiser, please. Is Fable enough? I almost want to take Consider. I don't think Fable's enough. Like, I'm just getting dumpstered by the Archfiend. I don't know how I kill this card. I don't think that's good enough, right? Yeah, I don't think that's good enough. Okay. Go. Yeah, we're dead. Considering to cruise. We don't have cruise in our deck, but... Oh, yeah, we're just dead on board. They attack with both. Yeah, okay. We are dead on board. You are correct. DOB. Man, that Archfiend is kind of a pain in the ass. We can't actually kill it either. You have Disdainful Stroke, which I probably will bring in. Let's go, like... I'm going to cut all the Fiery Impulses. Disdainful Stroke, good. Mystical Dispute. They didn't have that many blue cards. What did they have for blue cards? Be a better Hellraiser? Oh, well, it's just a different deck, right? Like, you wouldn't put 4 Shark Typhoon and 4 Magma Opus in your deck if you weren't trying to cast Hellraiser. It's a totally different deck. Yeah, Drake might be okay. Stayed Urtai, Kaido... Is that it? They didn't show us any, like, counter spells or anything, though. Just, like, a bunch of black removal. I think I want these Drakes. I'm gonna assume they have Graveyard Hate and shave on this stuff. That's what I've been doing in the post-board games. We'll bring in Drakes. Maybe bring in the Disputes. Or 1 Dispute. That's fine. Alright, let's go with this. Play first. Sure. That's fine. Turn 1, Consider. Turn 2, Founding into Consider. Oh, I don't think Brotherhood sounds good. Like, I guess you can kind of kill a Liliana after it's activated a couple of times, but it's pretty narrow. Also, if they just Lily uptick, you can't kill it, so it's kind of weird. Shimmy sleep on. That's actually just better to cast off of Founding. So I'll go Chapter 1, cast Planning. Definitely take Hellraiser. Can we Hellraiser next turn? Yeah, we can, right? Just the old turn 3 Hellraiser. This is what we call the Nut Draw. It will simply just not have a counterspell. No way they have a counterspell, right? Like, I refuse to believe they have a counterspell. No shot. Turn 3 Hellraiser is just kind of fucked up. Game? Opus? Game? Typhoon? Game? Oh, maybe they have Mystical Dispute. Well, they get to dispute whatever I cast, so... What you got? What you got, opponent? What you got over there? See, Clyde, this is what the deck is supposed to do. You know? Just looking at his graveyard of Shark Typhoon, Magma Opus, see the truth, and he's like, consider Giga Chad. Okay. I mean, I still get to draw 3 next turn, so it's not too bad, but... It's just bad luck. Yeah, it's bad luck that we haven't had our Stone Cold Nut Draw yet. 3 mana Consider. Hey, it traded for a Shielder's Edict, okay? It was a 3 mana 2 for 1, which is like half of a Fable. Sheesh! I mean, I'm still drawing 3 cards, but we'll save that one for next turn. You ever just fuck around and draw 3 cards? Draw 3, baby. 3. That's how many cards I would like to draw. No lands, by the way. Found myself losing. I want to discard Opus because I want to give myself the highest chance of hitting a thing, but I also kind of want a treasure. I'm just going to discard Fable. Casting Brazen Borrower. Yeah, you got it, Chief. So to play Kaido, I can just stroke, untap, play Hellraiser. I only have Urtai available. It's kind of unfortunate. Oh, that doesn't matter, right? Because I can Opus make a mana, and then I can go. Yeah, this is fine. I can go Hellraiser plus stroke backup if they have Urtai. How do we deal with the 3/1? I mean, I have a 4/4 flyer in my hand. They're gonna Urtai, I'm gonna stroke, and then I'll just hit we'll hit Opus. I mean, I would accept Opus or Shark Typhoon. Nothing else, though. Watch it be land, Hellraiser, Disdainful Stroke, or some shit like that. Just 4 uncastable cards. Get it twisted. Chat, it's time to get it twisted. Ding! See, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Easy. I'll pity the fool. Typhoon gets petty thefted. Why would you say something like that? Oh, they can pick up the Brazen Bar, which they can't do it. They can't petty theft this turn, but they can petty theft next turn. They should definitely pick up the Borrower here. Like, they're not going to be able to get in damage next turn. Yeah. I mean, it's still fine. We get to, like, Consider and Fable. Yeah, they just took it off the battlefield for us. I mean, that tracks. That certainly tracks. Simply cast the 3rd Hellraiser. Is that one good? So, kill your board, make an 8/8. And, I don't know, you can go. Good luck. Yeah, you can bounce the Shark Typhoon now, I accept. That's fine. I accept. You are allowed to bounce the Shark Typhoon now. I'll allow it. Not even bouncing it? What the hell? I mean, I know it's in your hand. Alright, I'll cast Planning, I guess. Make a token. I'm at 5. I know I'm at 5. I also have a bajillion blockers. I'm not too worried about that. Casting spells pre-combat, because I want to see if they have, like, counter spells or removal spells. I think, just to be safe, I'm going to leave back the 1/1 as well. It's not lethal, right? 4, 8, 12, it's 21. So yeah, I'll leave back an extra 1/1. I mean, 3 blockers should be pretty safe, right? Yep, that's fine. I accept. I wonder if they think that the Shark Typhoon goes back to my hand and therefore they're not realizing that it's a token. Tap an Extinction Event. Yeah, I mean, I would still have a Shark Typhoon in play. Wouldn't even be that bad. Alright, Shock Watery Grave. Now what? If they want to hold up Double Borrower, is that what's happening? Let's do this first. See what we hit. Graveyard. 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want to play my stuff pre-combat, just in case they go to bounce the Shark Typhoon in combat, you know what I mean? So I want to cast all my spells while I have the Shark Typhoon still in play. Yeah, they need Farewell. Farewell might do it, but... I know it seems weird to cast my spells pre-combat, but given that they have Borrower, I think it's worth it. I'm going to leave back the 1/1 again. I don't think the 1/1 matters in attacks, and I'm just going to play it super safe. Like, if they have a removal spell for this, I only have 11 anyways, even if this connects, so. They play event? Probably. I would assume it's probably in their deck. Check the Sprout Blade combo and it works. If you would do a super spicy one, you can also transform a Telly with Sprout. Bitter Eating can instant kill theoretically. Yeah, I know you're talking about event. Whoa, that's a Zephyr Sentinel. Okay. Sprout Blade. I feel like we're going a little bit too deep. Death Bonnet Sprout with Blade of Shared Souls and the new Praetors. Would you say that's overcooked? No, they haven't said anything in Jap. Did they, like, salt at you the last round? I know you said you just played this person, so... I still don't even really know what the combo is, but... If you would do super spicy one, you can also transform a Tally with Sprout. With Bitter Reunion, you can instant kill, theoretically. Yeah, you make it a copy that it transforms. That's the idea. That is, that's definitely something. That is definitely something. Alright, what's my hand? Sure. Play Blade, then attach to Atali, then Sprout. Upkeep, you get the backside. Gotcha. Because then it transforms. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah, I understand the combo now. It's kind of cool. I don't really know what you'd have to do to make it work, but it's cool for sure. Definitely cooking. Definitely cooking. My opponent has mulligan to 4 cards. It's not a lot of cards. What's up, Alia? Not very many cards. Alright, staying on 4. Sure. Are they gonna take my blue source? Kept the 5-land hand with a counter and a 6-drop. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, they're right where we want them. Got them right where we want them. You better believe I'm gonna cast a Davriel on turn 3. Any Davriels? They selected Shark Typhoon. Alright, your turn. Also, for the chatter who asked if we had a way to beat Brazen Borrower, answer located. Yeah, they're scared of the chat cast. I mean, I would be too, to be honest. Everybody should be scared of the chat cast. I'm just gonna hit up my land drops. Kind of want to cast that. They haven't really shown me any counter spells yet. Outside of Urtai, which they can't cast. Could have played an untapped land in case they went Borrower in step, but if they have Borrower, they're going to cast Petty Theft on the Goblin Shaman token first. Deck that tries to cheat Emrakul or some big finisher with Fold into Aether. I think people used to try that like way back in the day. I guess I'll just discard the Spikefields. Kind of feel like they might have Borrower though. No, if they had Borrower, they would have guessed Petty Theft last turn. Do we just put a Shark Typhoon into play? I think we do. Fuck it, right? Alright, well. I don't think they have Borrower. Eddie cooking with Voldarin, Spellsinger, and Yargle in Multani. I mean, I think I want to try that Voldarin Spellsinger, but I don't think I'm trying to play it with Yargle. I'm just trying to play it with, like, Rotting Regisaur and stuff like that. I think you're going a little bit too deep with the Yargle and Multani shit. But I do like that card. Sever the hand. 1, 2, 3. Fable. No, Fable. No, Fable. I guess I'll kill Liliana. I mean, it just doesn't matter at this point, right? I can click buttons at random. I know it's 20 power flying. I know what it is. I got it. Excited for Maverin and Galta. I built 2 shells with Maverin and Galta and Sorin. Trust me, I don't know if they're any good, but... Alright, Clyde. We did better than last week. Okay, we got 2 dubs. 2 dubs. That's 2 more than last week. Not bad, not bad. I mean, I think we're onto something. I do think that the shell is pretty good. Really big fan of the Founding the Third Path See the Truth edition. I think that package is really good. Specifically just Founding the Third Path. Even if you didn't play See the Truth, Founding is awesome. That card's just great. Like, Founding is so good. It just does everything that this deck wants to. Like, it allows you to use your mana on turn 2. Like, Founding into Strategic Planning sets up for the turn 3 Capricious Hellraiser, which is something that we couldn't do before. So I think if you play Creativity, you kind of have to play Prismari Command with it. So you could cut See the Truth for Prismari Command, but then what are you cutting for Creativity? I guess you could maybe shave. See, the other problem with Creativity is it doesn't really work with Hellraiser, because if you Hellraiser a Creativity, you can't, like, chain the Hellraisers, you know? Opus is great. You can't really afford to play a ton of reactive counterspells because they're bricks when you Hellraiser into them. Like, if you... Like, you're just putting more bricks in your graveyard. Because if you Hellraiser into a counterspell, it doesn't do anything. So I don't think you want to play counterspells. I think your interactive spells needs to be, like, exactly Fiery Impulse. Prismari Command is fine as an interactive spell, because even if you hit it off of Hellraiser, it's always castable. Well, the problem with Transmogrify is you don't have enough creatures to pair with it. I guess you have Shark Typhoon Fable, but it doesn't work with Prismari Command Treasure. Definitely not unplayable. I think there's something here for sure. So the shell felt pretty good. Shell.